Okay, so we discussed regarding what all things are present in the syllabus, which is specified for Verilog. So in coming fourth class, what I'll be doing is I'll be before starting module 1 and all. So we have to cover a little bit basics, which is related to digital electronics. So maybe around 2 classes for that. I'll be putting in 2 to 3 classes. We'll be just discussing that, and we'll be discussing what all things are present in those. So already I had made it, but I'll not start it today. I'll be starting it by tomorrow. So I'll just show you what all things we'll be discussing. Okay. So what we'll be doing is we'll be going through some prerequisites for this subject. So in which we'll be discussing regarding basic gates, universal gates, combinational logic circuits, and sequential logic circuits. So under these all things are there. So in next class I'll be discussing. So if possible, you can just go through these topics. What I am just displaying now. So in this, what is meant by combinational logic? What happens? What are the different combinational logics which have you have come across? So just few examples related to those. So these are the things what we'll be discussing. So then again in the combinational logics itself, you come across these terms. That is PLDs, programmable, in which you will be using FPGA in your lab. So these are just few things. So the slight discussion on what are these for, what are these meant. So then apart from this, we'll be going for data transmission circuits, which you already know few of the parameters, that is mux, demux. I hope you remember the truth tables and other things. How do you use the K-map? How do you use the Boolean, this thing? How do you use the QM, Quinn-McCloskey method? So different methods. So it is not hard and fast that you should remember everything over there, but as and when time comes, we can recollect those things. Okay, so but you can just go through and see how it is related. So just a few encoders, decoders, priority encoder. So these all things we'll be discussing in forthcoming classes. So already you had gone through these things: conversion of gray to binary, binary to gray. Then how do you use K-map to obtain the expressions? So when you're implementing it using the gate level, so this is gate level. So what will be using which you'll be implementing the circuit. Then or you'll be writing the program. So then what is meant by BCD, how it is converted. So these all things. Okay. I hope you remember these things. I'm just showing it so that you will be prepared for next class. So what is meant by sequential? What happens in sequential? This thing, what happens or how it is different from the combinational circuits, and what are the different types of sequential circuits which you have come across. So already you have learned these things. That is, you might have studied D flip flop or D latch, T flip flop, SR flip flop or RS flip flop or latch, then JK flip flop. So these all things you might have come across, and what is meant by timing diagram. So we'll be having slight discussion on these topics. Okay. So these and then what is meant by Moore model and Mealy model. I will not be stressing on this one, otherwise it might be confusing for you. So just a small discussion, and as and when it is required, I'll be putting forth the discussion regarding these things. Okay. And already you have studied like counters you have studied. So those also I'll be just putting into the slides and I'll be discussing. So then counters you have done, timers you have done, say up counter, down counter, or count in any form or given any sequence, you can design it using the flip-flops. So those are things you have done, right? So those are things what we'll be utilizing here. Okay. So let us stop here. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Somebody wanted to tell something? Somebody wanted to discuss something? No? Then